shifters. So this week we've been working with the motto, I sail with the winds of change. If we imagine the image of a sailboat, gliding gracefully across a huge ocean, it's not guided by the efforts of the sailors, but instead by the gentle and commanding winds of change. This is the image I was given that really encapsulated the truth about how we live our lives at this time and how to make our journey easier. It's simple. Sail with the winds of change. Heraclitus said that the only constant in life is change. And change is an ever-present force. It's a constant in this tapestry of life. It's woven intricately into the very fabric of our lives. Today more than ever, because of this ascension journey, we find ourselves in a whirlwind of transformation. We are experiencing huge shifts that are reshaping our world and us at an unprecedented pace. We're evolving, questioning, opening, and spiritually growing so quickly now. And in these times, how do we position ourselves? Well, we have two choices. We could resist the change, but then we're at risk of being overturned by these huge waves of change as we try to steer that sailboat ourselves. Or we can relax and allow the winds of love that the universe offers us to help us flow with all these changes. The more we hang on to what was, to the way we long to see the world, the more difficult life becomes, as the winds of change ask us to release our control and allow them to direct us. This spiritual journey, and life is a spiritual journey, invites us to embrace change. To sail peacefully through life, we need to learn to let go of our rigid controls, our fixed ideas and notions, and our resistance to the new and the unknown. It's not just about survival, but about thriving. It's about recognizing that these winds are like a divine universal voice. It whispers to us, sharing with us wisdom, offering us guidance, and offering us a path of ease rather than stress. Every change, every shift carries a huge amount of potential. When we fight against change, we fight against the actual forces that are trying to propel us forward. Instead of setting our own direction, allow the universe to steer to all these currents of life. This doesn't mean we just passively float wherever the wind blows, but rather we harness the energy, and then we help the universe direct our journey with intention and faith. Embracing change spiritually means trusting that there is no wind that blows us into an unsafe harbour. Our universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, will not guide us into danger, but always towards growth and enlightenment. When you grow a truly deep connection to the divine, then trust arises naturally, and we begin to understand that all the cosmic forces are actually always aligned in favour of our soul's journey. When we trust, we're no longer at the mercy of the wind. Instead, we realise the wind is not random, it's not mean, and it doesn't blow us what appears to be off course. Instead, it gently and wisely guides us to the place that we need to be for our own growth, our own health and happiness. Even when the wind seems to be powerful and unsettling, we can trust that the changes that will come will be positive for us. Even if it seems as though our boat is about to capsize and our sails torn. It's through these storms that we learn resilience. Not like a rigid, unyielding oak, but more like a willow tree that adapts to each turn of the wind. We all face personal upheavals, traumas, challenges, and we're all sensitive to global energy shifts. And so it's more important than ever that we remember to be the sailors of life. Let the spiritual winds guide you. Those winds might push you to new challenges, or pull you away from old habits that are bad for you. It might even lift you towards greater heights. But trust that each gust of wind has a purpose. Embrace the change, because it's in this change that we find our true course. Let the wind fill the sails of the boat and let the universe lead you. But in conclusion, we just need to let go of the fear that change can bring and instead learn to flow with them. We do have the courage to flow with change, with faith and an open heart. We just need to remember that we are part of a greater journey, a universal journey. That this is a journey guided by the eternal love of the universe. It is always there for us. We'll never let you down. So thank you for being here with me. And I wish you a blessed weekend, and I look forward very much to being with you again on another Friday spiritual lecture. Light blessings. Bye-bye.